which meant poor people were not benefiting from Reagan's policies. Tax cuts reduced federal government tax revenues. In combination with its increased spending, a budget deficit was produced. Since there were less government programs, there were fewer resources for poor people to use. Even though some government spending was reduced, deficit spending did increase. Deficit spending increased due to getting out of 1970s high oil prices. Many industries were deregulated when Reagan was president, such as railroads, banking, and airlines. Reaganomics caused an increase in income. However, it reduced the ability for people to save money. Interest rates and the unemployment rate did decline throughout Reagan's presidency. Reagan became president after there was already a recession going on, which lasted from January 18th to November 1982. January 1980 to November 1982. This can be attributed to the Iranian Revolution, which was the main cause of the drastic increase of oil around the world. This forced the U.S. to enact a tight monetary policy to control inflation, which then would cause a recession. However, the Federal Reserve had to do something to control the inflation, so therefore they changed the monetary policy.
Okay, so after looking at all this and the history of all these recessions and what it's done to the economies, we came up with a few things with regard to taxation and government spending. The first thing, don't pass the jobs bill. The jobs bill really isn't what we need right now. It's $85 billion. It's going to add to our deficit. We're going to end up paying for it through taxes. The reason we don't want the jobs bill to pass is because what it is, it's businesses will get $5,000 for every new employee they hire. There's no way of knowing. These are probably jobs that already existed, and it's really just a waste of money. There's no way of knowing if it's going to actually encourage people to hire more employees. Another one is you shouldn't take such a narrow approach. Hybrid cars and wind power and all that kind of thing.